Hey everyone, this is Lily, and today I'm going to show you how you can get your YouTube comments talking to your blog. So how you can automatically get those comments into your actual blog. I had someone ask me how to do it today, and it was just much easier for me to do it in video than to try and explain it in text, and I knew a lot of you would probably benefit from this. So basically what I mean is this video, for example, that I created here the other day, I have a bunch of YouTube comments down here. So basically what this plugin does in WordPress is it automatically pulls those comments from YouTube into my blog. So if you'll notice down here, they actually have turned up. They're the ones with the brackets. So I haven't actually had to manually do anything. And then you'll notice the difference with a comment like from Julie here that's been posted directly in High on Health in comparison to the ones that have been pulled out of YouTube. So the reason why that we want to actually do this is for social proof. And I talked about social proof a little bit, I think, in week 1. And that basically means having a lot of interaction from readership in your blog to kind of prove to other people that what you've got to say is of some value. It's just working mentally with people. So if you, you'll be very familiar with this one, and I think I used this as an example last time. Say you're looking for somewhere to eat and you're walking down a street with a bunch of cafes and you pass one cafe and there's no one in there. So you're thinking, a little bit suspicious, I'm not so sure, I might have to think about it. And then you pass the next cafe and it's packed full of people. And straight away, you just assume that that food in there has to be amazing. It's a very similar thing with your blog. If you've got a lot of comments and a lot of interaction, then people are just going to assume that what you have to say is of a lot of value and really amazing. So that's really the reason why we want to have as many comments as we can in a blog in an attempt to keep a reader sticking around instead of them coming to your blog for 10 seconds and then leaving straight away. So how do we actually get this plugin in? I'm going to run through the process of it with Blogging with Lily. So this is the dashboard. I've just logged in to Blogging with Lily and this is what I see. Now I need to go to the plugins section here and then to add new. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for a plugin. So that's the first page that has come in when I've clicked on add new. So I'm just going to do a search for YouTube comments. And it's the first one that's come up here. So it's Genki YouTube Comments, Genki YouTube Comments. That's the one that we're going to install. So I'm just going to click on install now. And yep, I'm sure. And then it's going to do that thing where it's asking me for my FTP username and password. And as I talked about in the last week, you can get this information from your web host. So whoever is hosting for you, whether it's a friend or you have an actual host that you signed up with and paid, then they'll be able to give you that information. It's a really good thing. It's an important thing to know, the username and password, just for things like this. Okay, so that very quickly installed, which is awesome. And now a very, very, very important step is to activate it. It's not going to work unless you activate it. So I click on that. So now I have the Genki YouTube Comments installed and activated in my blog. So what I need to do is I need to actually make it work now. So these are my list of plugins and I have it here. So what you actually need to do on a post that you have created or a page, anywhere that you've embedded a video. So I'm going to go into, I think they've both got videos on them, so I might go into this one, the most recent one I did. And I actually use HTML. Yeah, it is actually going to be easier. You can find this particular code in YouTube. So the code that I'm looking for, if I click on share, it's that code after the /. So those numbers. So it's everything after the /. And if you click on embed, which you'll be doing when you're embedding YouTube videos into your blog, it's this here. So it's after, sorry, this just here. It wants to select the whole lot. So after the URL of your YouTube video, after the embed / those digits. But this one, it's much easier to just grab it from that. So it's that last bit there. And it's going to be different. The codes are going to be different for every single video that you create. So in here, I have embedded this video. So I'm just grabbing the last digits and I'm going to copy those. And then I am going to scroll down to, it's a little bit cheeky, I did it before. I'm going to teach you how to do it again. Scroll down to this section which says custom fields. Might just delete this one. And then under value, I'm going to paste in that code that I just copied. And under name, and the first time you do this is going to be a little bit tricky. You're going to have to actually, let me just get the code so I know what to write in. Okay. Hold on. Let me just get it again. Okay. So you're going to have to actually put in YouTube vid ID and then add custom field. And that's done. That is now done. Now next time you go and put it in, so next time you embed a video, or say you've got 2 or 3 videos on here, you're going to paste the code in and then usually it has, where's my drop down? Here it is. And then the drop down will actually just come up with it. So you can just select it from the drop down. So you'll only need to remember that particular YouTube vid ID code once. You won't need to do it again, which is really great. So then what you do is you can just leave it. And then every hour your comments are updated. So your blog will actually check YouTube and pull in the comments automatically. I'm a little bit impatient, so whenever I put in a brand new video, I've already got comments in YouTube because I usually upload a video a few hours before I post it into my blog. You can go into settings and there's a Genki YouTube Comments link on there. So remember, this step is completely optional. You don't need to do it. And then under update comments now, manual update, it's going to update those comments straight away. And I didn't actually, oh no I did. So I had 3 comments in there that needed to be pulled over. So that just automatically did it rather than waiting until 1 more hour for it to come through. So there you go. That's pretty much how to do it. So let's go into how to monetize a blog and have a look at those comments. I like that you're drinking tea. You know what? I always drink often cacao or tea while I'm doing a video, which is kind of hilarious that people have pointed that out. So these, where is that one about me drinking tea? Anyway, so here we go. So these, as you can see, that these comments have just been pulled in from me clicking on that. And every blog theme is different. So this theme in particular doesn't bring the YouTube in brackets over, whereas my theme that I use for High and Health actually does. So that's it. That's how you get your comments from YouTube into your blog. So if anyone's got any questions or needs me to run over anything again, let me know. Apart from that, have fun and good luck with it. See you soon. Bye.